What is going on, YouTube?
What
Welcome
is going
back to our channel. You're
on?
on Let's Talk with
Sheila.
and Jordan J. Intro time.
Yay.
Guys, we are back with
Yes,
some
we are.
breaking news. All right,
Breaking
breaking news.
news.
Ready to love all of
Ready
our
to
fam from
love.
that
Yes.
side. This is for you, okay? We've got some good news on Dakiya, Miss Dakiya, and Eric.
Ooh.
Okay.
What is it? Good news or is it leaked text messages? Not sure if it's good, but we got it.
Yes, we
And
got
we
it.
got
We're
it
gonna bring it.
courtesy of Kamisha Reviews. She broke it today. Breaking news. She broke it earlier today. The leaked text messages between the drama between Dakiya on Ready to Love and Eric. We finally find out what's going on. So let's see.
Yes, Dakiya and
Breaking
Eric.
news.
Let's go ahead and let's put their faces up. So for those who don't remember, obviously on the last Ready to Love episode, we kind of left it off where Dakiya was sitting with Tommy and the girls and just telling them how she wants nothing basically to do with Eric. Which is confusing to all of us because we know they had such a strong connection in the very beginning, or when he, came on the show a little later. Like they were like this. Yeah. Okay, they were ready to get married.
You're gonna be my number one.
In
I'm gonna
love.
be your number one.
So it was very shocking to hear that Dakiya wanted absolutely nothing to do with Eric. Yeah. So as you guys were, we were just kind of mind boggled, like what the heck went on? Like what went down? Like is this another scenario with Shiloh and Phil, where you got a little touchy-feely, little drunky.
What happened? And then they kind of just dropped it like a cliffhanger.
Yeah, they definitely.
So they didn't really go into it. And then this past week, we didn't have an episode. Mm-hmm. So with that being said, it's a cliffhanger where people are waiting, but guess what? Wait no longer. Thankful to Kamisha Reviews for dropping this breaking news. You have to wait no longer to find out what has been going on with Dakiya and Eric. Stay tuned.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and get into these messages. Let me pull them up. And let me take this down so we can see. Okay, so these are text messages between Eric and Dakiya. So I'm going to go ahead and read off. Good morning, baby. Looking forward to seeing you. I really, really want to get some time with you today. Good morning, my love. I'm going to assume that's Dakiya.
That's Dakiya.
That's Dakiya. Okay. Good morning, my love. I've been up doing my work. We definitely do. Eric. Now back to Dakiya. Hardworking man. Yeah, let's definitely sneak away at some point and have some E&D time.
Eric and Dakiya.
I want you all to myself. Were you coming to the pier? What pier? The cast was coming to Strippers Pier to hang out for a bit. It's like 10 to 15 minutes away, minutes from where we were. All right. So clearly, doesn't look like.
Yeah, clearly everything was
hunky-dory.
Was lovely.
Looks like she's still her man.
Yeah, lovely.
All right. Let's go on to the next one then. Oh, okay. I think you had pulled off when they started talking about it. Next time. Hey, I'm still out, but if you're still up, I'd really like to have a conversation with you tonight. Okay, I'm guessing this is after the incident, whatever that incident may have been. Dakiya clearly looks like she wants to have a conversation with Eric. So let's see what he responds with. Okay, we don't need to talk about anything. I was made aware that I made you feel uncomfortable today. It was not my intent, and I wish you would have told me at the moment so we have rectified the situation. Mm-hmm. I was clearly thrown off by our connection and growth. Now I'm a little confused because
so it looks like Eric was completely thrown about what could have happened and upset Dakiya. Yeah, is that what it is? Clearly, he doesn't seem like he knows. He's not understanding what they need to talk about.
Yeah, like I guess he thought nothing went wrong.
Yeah, he didn't know that he had made her uncomfortable at any point.
So maybe she's been talking to the other cast members, and that's how he
maybe
has been made aware that
something happened. Yeah, but clearly he didn't. He seems to like he didn't read it from her.
Right,
their energy hasn't changed. That's hard to believe, right? Is that hard to believe that the energy hadn't changed?
That's possible. Yeah, for sure.
Well, I guess we're gonna see what's gonna happen even further. So again, what's next? What happened next after that?
Storyline is true about us trying to take a pic, and she, joking, said that it's too much like a prom picture or whatever. So I motioned my hands upwards to her chest, but did not touch them, and she said, no, not like that. I moved them, and we continued to take the pics. In my opinion, I feel like she was embarrassed more than anything because she was feeling Donovan and he was taking the pics. She also didn't like that at the beginning of that day that told her that I moved Carmen to number one, being honest. I will say some of the actions, conversations, flirting, etc. may have been misread per her and I getting to know one another. Most likely not. The screenshots are from that day the incident happened. Okay, so the screenshots we just read were from the day of the incident where she was asking him to appear, and I guess so they could have a conversation.
Thought everything right, but he thought everything was okay.
Well, she messaged saying, good morning, baby, and all this,
Well, they were going back and forth. Clearly, this is in between. It happened. I think it must have happened after the initial, you think? The text message?
Like I said, all this is a little bit.
It's very confusing. I mean, it looks like we have some of the leaked text messages. We may not have all of them clearly. But it looks like this is Eric speaking
this is definitely Eric talking about Dakiya maybe just being embarrassed that Donovan was there, which I could definitely see that. Like if you got your potential man there, like
because we are still right. But then again, why
did he move up?
Yeah, like
because somebody said it was a prom picture.
I know, but what was that? And then I'm not. If you all remember prom pictures back in the day, you used to come from behind. Didn't they say a picture where you be behind the woman and you kind of had your hand around almost on their breast, not up on the breast. It depends on how big your breast was. But in them days in high school, your breast wasn't that big, and then they put their arm on. Do y'all not remember that? Okay, maybe it's just me. If anybody remember them prom dates coming up behind somebody, but I'm not sure if that's what he did or did he touch him? I mean, like, what was?
I don't know. I think it was like that.
Yeah,
like
I do.
Maybe she just didn't like. Because I don't see him going full on to.
No prom pictures. Come on, you all remember them prom pictures, right? And, and she's just a little full figure, up at the top. So. Eric, you should have known not to go behind this lady if that's what you did. But you know what I'm saying? And clearly, like you said, you all haven't chosen your number one. You're saying that you actually told her that day that you had moved Carmen up to the top. So, there again, Dakiya may not have been feeling you doing this prom picture kind of pose. And especially, and then again, you allude to Donovan. Was there he was actually taking the picture. So again, no one's chosen their number one but you at that point. So I think you probably did make her feel uncomfortable, clearly. But can we go on
to let's go to the next
more, or do we have more leaked messages?
We definitely
this is so yummy. Oh my god.
All right, so the next thing. So I definitely like to ask you, Dakiya, at what point was I physical with you? You definitely made it seem like I did sound foul shit. I think he meant to say some. Have a blessed day, everyone. Please reach out if you want the smoke. All right, back to Eric. So he's clearly upset that his name is being dragged through the mud. By
clearly.
Yikes. Let's go to the next.
Somebody leaked this. Kamisha got all this.
Let's see.
Okay.
First of all, we never kissed a few times. We had one peck of a kiss at the batting cage date, and that's it. Nothing intimate. You absolutely grabbed my breasts with both hands. Oh, okay. Dakiya said both hands. So others saw it, and you previously admitted it. I immediately turned around, hit you on your chest, and said, WTF are you doing? I'm a lady. You don't touch me like that.
Okay.
You just laughed it off, and I avoided you for the rest of the day and hung with Tori. And yes, me asking you if you were coming to the pier was so that we could talk about the situation. I was being cordial and said that we needed to talk about the situation.
Yeah.
You responded, we have nothing to talk about. I didn't go to the producers. Someone else did. I was asked if I wanted to press charges against you or have you removed from the show. I said no to both. Okay.
So clearly we're incorrect. First of all, we're incorrect. You go in with two hands. I'm not really sure what picture, what palm, you know what I'm saying? I'm not really sure. Like two hands.
Oh my God. Okay. Maybe he did a like full on grab.
He do like one of them Janet Jackson poses. Do you remember when Janet they was holding her? He was holding her breast. He didn't do that. He come from behind. Like
he definitely must have come from behind.
But anyway, yeah, okay.
Oh,
okay, Eric. Ooh,
you were a little touchy feely. What was going on to lead up to this?
Kidding. Like, what was y'all doing? And then clearly, it was in front of most the other cast member, right?
So was everyone taking their couples pictures, or
what was going on? Were y'all somewhere having a few drinks? Had it been a long day? Even though if it had, that's not an excuse. That's not an excuse ever to touch anyone. And clearly, if she pushed you in your chest, you knew she wasn't feeling it. So why did you have to hear someone tell you that you understand that you made her uncomfortable? She hit you in your chest, dude. Okay, but anyway.
Clearly somebody is lying.
No, I don't know if it's lying. Something's being clearly messed out of these text messages. I mean, it's just a bad situation. And then the thing about the situation is because so many people saw it, people have, from allegedly, people have chosen their sides with who they agree with as far as the side that they've taken. So some people saw it Eric's way. Some people saw it Dakiya way. I mean, I don't think we're ever going to get the full picture of how, what was right or wrong, but obviously, inappropriate touching went down. It definitely went down. You understand? And, it was
bad enough what producers had to get involved.
Yeah, exactly. And even Dakiya, she's saying, I wasn't the one that told them, but evidently other people who saw it felt compelled to say this wasn't right.
Right.
And so they went to the producers, but there again, is this all that Dakiya had to say? What is it? So let's go. Let's keep going on. Oh,
this is Eric, and I'm bringing all the effing smoke.
Eric, man, he mad.
Since there's already a clip out there painting me as a man that's gotten very physical per Dakiya and her gerbil ass mouth, let's clear some shit up, and I will definitely speak on this. Name calling. Ooh, Eric, you're better than that Eric. Now.
I know you hurt. But trust me, she really had. I know you probably think she messed up your brand, but she has not messed up your brand, Eric. Trust me, Dakiya did not mess up your brand. I mean, again, I think we all see this as an unfortunate incident. I'm not taking sides. I'm clearly saying if a woman was touched inappropriately, it's not appropriate to touch anybody unwarranted. So I'm not saying that. And then I'm not saying, Eric, Dakiya, I'm not sure where Eric was coming from, like why this even happened, what happened to make this incident go down. But clearly, if you hit him in his chest, Eric, you got to acknowledge that she was upset. You can't seem like she clearly wasn't upset. But I really think it was just an accident, a mistake. I don't read anything from either one of them that would give me that
malicious. Yeah, no, I definitely
not Eric. Yeah, I just don't see Eric just intentfully doing something to make any lady feel any kind of way. I just don't see it, but he did do it, and I'm not seeing a real apology, especially if you said her gerbil ass mouth. We're gonna need a little sensitivity here, just a little bit, okay? Just but there again, we are reviewing what we see, and these are leaked text messages. So so Eric, hey, they leaked and we reviewing them.
All right, let's go on and see what else he had to say. So first of all, I have had dates one-on-one or group with Sabrina, Precious, Carmen, Joy, and Tina, basically all the ladies, and have never spent any time off camera with them and have respected them. If you feel otherwise, speak up because I have the time today and the rest of the fiscal year. So I respect people until they disrespect me or try to tarnish my name/brand, and you, Dakiya, have done just that. So clearly, there's probably not going to be mending any any issues.
Don't look like no fences mended here. And then while Kamisha was actually breaking the news, Eric was actually in Kamisha's chat, and this is some of the things that he actually said in Kamisha's chat. He was like, "This is actually a private group chat for our cast. Clearly, someone on our cast is sending it out." Duh. Clearly someone did send it out, Eric. I'm sorry. We do have it. Breaking news. Then Eric goes on to say, who leaked our group chat? This was for me to clear the air in the group. So yeah, Eric, it was leaked.
It's not looking good.
Yeah, it was leaked. It was leaked, not looking too good. Yeah, maybe you want to stay out the group chat, and maybe you do want to apologize to Dakiya. I think you really need to have a public apology to Dakiya. In this way, you can't help but clear your brand up. You're letting people know you acknowledge what happened, and you apologize. If you touched her, yes, I touched her inappropriately. I apologize. It wasn't meant like that. It just happened. It didn't mean, and I'm sorry. And then Eric, I think everything will be okay. And then Dakiya, as she said, she's not trying to take a black man down. So Dakiya, if you're really feeling like you're not trying to take a black man down, please accept his apology if you feel like it's sincere.
I think that's fair.
You think that's fair?
I think that's fair.
I think that's fair. Do we have anything else?
This was the last of the messages, screenshots that we had to share with you guys. So let's see. I tried to let
coming.
I wish you had more, just kind of piecing the gaps, but that's okay. I tried to let some things slide because I was not here to tarnish you or make you look bad and try. I don't try to put down my Black people, especially women. The respect is gone because of your actions. So beyond Dakiya and I kissing a few times, we have done nothing else. I was transparent with people that I liked that Dakiya and I kissed, Sabrina and Carmen. The storyline is true about us trying. Oh, you know what? That was in the beginning. So that was the first kind of story we had.
So that was the top of it.
Yeah.
It was kind of cut off.
Yeah, that was the beginning we cut off.
That was the beginning.
Okay, so that was all of the messages then, guys.
So what's your thought? I mean, what's your thought?
On these two?
Yeah, ready to love Dakiya and Eric.
Look, like exactly as you said, like there's no need to have bad blood between you guys out there. Exactly. I mean, might as well try to forgive and just move on, even if you never speak to each other again, which that's fine. Exactly, perfectly fine. Just don't wish any ill on each other and end it. Like it doesn't have to go any further than this. Like I know this has been leaked, but don't take it any further. Eric, I know you upset about your brand, but trust, like there's much worse out here that has happened to people and their brand has not been disturbed. So you just kind of like Sheila said, you do have to apologize for that because that is not okay. And kind of just got to move on.
Yeah, we got to move on
from it.
So let's hope next week is not too big of a deal made on Reddit. They're probably editing. You think they're editing the show right now? But please, if you all edit Ready to Love, please don't try to make Eric look too bad. Please, let's not make him look like a villain, okay? Again, things happen, mistakes happen, but we do have to own up to mistakes when we make them. So that is something that we do have to do. But there again, you all, if you're liking what you see, you like to subscribe. Hit the subscribe and like button and the popcorn. You liking the popcorn ladies, and look, subscribe, and
what else we got?
What else do we got? I'm watching. Ooh. I'm watching to see who is subscribing. Are you hitting that subscribe button? Are you hitting that like button? I'm watching. All of this, you all, is courtesy of Kamisha. Kamisha does all these overlays for us. Again, we are part of her mentorship program. We are her mentees, and she does all these overlays. And if you all are looking to either, if you have a channel, you want, you need a little help to increase your channel, increase your number, learn a little bit more, Kamisha Reviews is the person for you. If you are young content creators and you just want to know how to actually have a channel and how to grow your channel, again, Kamisha Reviews is the person for you. We are here today courtesy of Kamisha Reviews, breaking this news about Ready to Love, Eric and Dakiya. Again, if you like what you saw today, please hit the subscribe button and hit the like. And we will be back again. Have a good one.